Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to today's English lesson. Today's something different. It's a little bit longer of a lesson, so make sure that you watch the whole thing. Today, we're going to talk about time. All right, so let's go over a few things that I noticed that people always ask me about. Okay, so the first thing is this okay? It's so close. Okay, the first thing is o'clock. Okay, so some people say it's 4:15 o'clock. That's wrong. Okay, the only time that you use o'clock is when the minutes is 00. So in this case is 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay? Anything that's not 00 is not o'clock. Okay? Alright, cool. Alright, next thing. I need a new eraser. I never use this. Okay. Wow, this is so bad. Okay, next thing. Something 09. Alright? So in this case, usually we don't say 4-1. We say 401. We usually use the term O. Okay? 402, 403, 4, all the way up to 409. Okay? After 9, we don't use it. So remember, this is 4 o'clock, and this one is 409. I'm sorry, 401, 402, 403, 404, 405, 406, 407, 408, 409. Okay?
Alright, cool. I'm going to use this instead. Alright, so we got that out the way. Okay, now, next thing that we're going to do
is midday or afternoon and midnight. Okay? So let's do midnight first. Midnight is 12 o'clock a.m. Alright? Or 2400. I think I asked some people, and I heard some people say 0000, but I'm really not sure about that. Don't take my word for it, but it's 2400 if I'm not mistaken. It's 12 a.m. Now that we're here, I just want to go over something. PM and AM. I don't remember what the term is, but always remember this is morning and this is afternoon to night. Okay? So in this case, this is 12 a.m. in the morning. Okay? Or 2400 a.m. Usually people wake up like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Okay? When it goes 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., when it hits 12.
So, in the case of what I said before,
if you have time, it says 10 a.m., then it's 10:30, 11, 11:30, 11:59. All this is AM, 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 11:59 a.m., then 12 p.m. 12 p.m. is midday or afternoon or just noon. Okay, that's 12 p.m. It's different from midnight, which is 12 a.m. Remember that, guys, okay? We have 12 p.m., which is midday, afternoon, or noon, or midnight, 12 a.m. Okay?
alright, now comes the fun part here. Midnight. Okay? Alright, okay, now.
When you take something, a circle, and you cut it in half, it's half. Okay? 1/2. This is half. Okay? When you cut it this way, it's 1/4 or quarter. Okay? Half and a quarter.
Alright? I know a lot of my students make a mistake and like to say,
some of my students like to say this is 12 half. 12:30 is 12 half. I've never heard that. I've never heard anyone say it. I could be wrong, but my understanding is that you don't say that. Okay? I've never heard it anytime anyone ever say that back home. Let's work on something new. Okay, so remember this is 12:30, or we're gonna work on something now. So now if you have a clock and the big hand passes 12 and the little hand, let's say this is 3. Alright, this is 3 o'clock, as we say before. Now, once this little hand passes 12 o'clock, and let's say it hits 2, it's 3:10, okay? Or 10 past 3. 10 after 3. The reason for this is that the hand, this big hand, passed 12 o'clock. So once it passed it, we say 10 past 3 or whatever, 8 past 4 o'clock, right? So this is 8. Okay? Past that number. Okay? Now, well, in the case of this case, we said 12:30, or you can say 30 past 12, or 30 after 12. They both mean 12:30. For the most part, I've never really said like 20. I mean, you can say 18 past 3 or something like that, or 3:18. Okay, you can use it all the way to 30. After 30,
once, say the big hand is here, and the hand is a bit more further, 4 o'clock.
right? Let's say it's reaching, it's going to 12. Remember, this hand is going to 12. We would say, in this case, it would be 10 to 4 o'clock. 10 to 4. That means in 10 minutes, it's going to be 4 o'clock, right? Or let's say it's 5:57. This will be 3 to 6. So in 3 minutes, it's going to be 6 o'clock. Okay? So remember, once it passes 30, then you start this way. You start counting 2. And this one is after or past. Alright? Now, let's go back to what I was saying
Before, about the quarter. Okay? Wow, this is dirty. Needed by new erasers. It's been forever since I used this word. Everything is digital now.
In the case of, let's say, 4:15, we would say 15 after 4. Or a quarter after 4. A quarter after 4. Because we said 15 is a quarter. Same, when it's 4:45, we would say a quarter to 5. 15 minutes to 5 o'clock. A quarter to 5 o'clock. That's when you use a quarter. Okay? Yeah. So that's basically it. I hope that you understand. I hope that this makes sense. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments before. Remember, a quarter after, a quarter to, we have O, nantoka, right? 01, 02, 03, 4 o'clock, midday, noon, and midnight, and half past. Oh, yeah, I think I said that, right? Half past. When you have 30, it's past. So half past a certain number. Anyway, if you have any comments, let me know, and I hope that answers your question, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.